성역으로 돌아가자. 가레스와 데달테를 아마디아의 성역에서 가레스와 대화를 나누자.
Gareth is back.
She throws up.
Thank you, thank you.
She smiles.
What a beat.
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the
뭔가 해줄
last
수 있는
time I've
일이란
seen her
말만 하라고.
smile like that. If this
그럴 필요는 없어.
And mine. My divine blessing.
목걸이 끌 줄 아세요?
Again, sweet one. Yes.
She extends her arms.
어,
reaching
뭐야?
towards you. You feel the cords start to twist.
오, 다
A
끊겼어.
living, writhing
오.
thing fighting for survival. With a
No more choking. No more silence. I was so
감사합니다.
grateful to have Gareth back.
I told you, lads. We'll be heading home.
오, 다 벗겼어, 다 벗겼어. 아, 드디어 씨. 드디어. 드디어. 아유, 힘들었다, 힘들었어. 아주 그동안 아유, 힘들었다, 힘들었어.
Good to see Gareth safe and sound.
Now that Gareth's returned.
Blessed Armada, grant these soldiers your protection.
Welcome, my friend.
아, 됐어.
I know you seek answers. I'll
어떻게
tell you, we
의식을 이렇게
just
찾게
landed on
되었습니까?
shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in,
그분이
and she had
죽었다.
horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eye. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too. Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it. Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers.
축출의 마법봉.
I went to that armory looking for one of these wands. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do that, the Lady
오케이,
Vengeance, I can't
도와주겠습니다.
imagine anyone more capable. You should see Gratiana. She knows every
그라티아나를
song and
만나게.
blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but the Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a purging wand. Alexander's shriekers will rot.
당장 탈출할 필요는 없는데?
We'll turn the tide.
아까 그라티아나에게 가라 그랬지.
It's peaceful here, but I'll not be sorry to see the
축출된 용.
back.
축출된 용. 축출의 그 마법봉이 아까 용이 그때 축출의 마법봉으로 자기가 묶였다 그랬는데 그럼 그 여자를 잡아야 되고
Gareth's back.
그라티아나에게 들어가자.
Take us home.
자, 그게 있구나.
before you stands a figure.
Armadia's blessings.
가레스를 데리고 돌아온 적은
You have my
없습니다.
thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal, nor the strength to fight. There is nothing more I can do.
힘 설득.
Very
그렇지.
well. If I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex
마지스타들이
remain
먼저
hidden in
찾아냈다.
a vault, Gareth failed to reach the armory in time.
다른
If you
창고.
can steal away, but beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease, its entrance lies on a
쪽에는
beach to
해변.
the north of this shrine. But you'll do well to find the door. It is hidden by trickery and guile. Brachus is the Seeker is a brave soul, but he lacks subtlety. No, you have proven that you are
조사해보겠습니다.
Armadia. This vault also contains relics of great power.
영혼 단지.
Armadia's
알겠어요. 갔다 오죠. 북쪽의 해변. 여기 아까 그때 길 잃고 막 우리 개 막 했던 거기 아닌가?
Divine blessings.
결국 저 용을 잡아서 그걸 갖고 와야 될 것 같은데? 이게 왜 내 느낌적인 느낌인데? 마녀 수상한 도 없고. 성폐허 버려진 야영지. 아, 결국 여기를 깨야 될 것 같은데. 아, 참. 한 번만 더 트라이 해보고 안 되면 내릴까? 아니, 빨리 깨고 다음 갈 스토리 넘어가야 돼.
A tall woman. The woman turned.
Autumn.
She stands to her full.
I am.
She pats.
But you're too. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy. Ha! As though you don't know. This is the one place. Disgust. I can only imagine all the terrible ways he mangled them before he finally killed them. Come now,
She presses her lips to
아,
yours.
뭐야?
Suddenly, you hear a low hum, getting louder. She stands.
Tell me, little man. No. It's the call. I'll need.
주병 왜 시작하자마자 걸리고 시작해? 난 제대로 다 대답한 것 같은데 멋대로 하네. 아주 거지 같아. 한놈 빠르게 컷. 요새로 신경 날려주고. 됐어. 아, 너무 못 때렸어. 질병. 땡땡이. 알아서 데려와주네. 요새어로 질병 제거해주고. 일격. 펀치. 턴? 아씨. 선 밀어 일단. 정배가 1턴 남았고 회복보다는 왜요? 아니야, 그 방출의 마법봉, 그러니까 축출의 마법봉 얻으려고 왔습니다. 가레스 구출하고 지금 축출의 마법봉 얻으려고. 좀 그렇지. 조용히 하세요. 출혈 상태 해제. 유세형 되게 사기 스킬인 것 같아. 감정. 땡땡이. 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 치사하게 댕댕이가 들어갈 수 없는 곳에 죽어라. 아주 아군만 때렸네. 피 쪽 빨아먹었죠? 아, 잡았다 이 개년. 템 내놔.
Look at that wand. It hums with the inner source.
그지 같은 놈. 함께해서 더러웠고 다신 보지 말자. 템 분배 좀 할까요? 와, 보라색 템이야. 에이, 뭔 조합이야. 폭풍. 지능 붙었네. 아주 마음에 안 들어. 복수자. 킹수사. 킹수자. 불안당. 이건 너가 끼자. 폭풍. 폭풍? 대기저항. 대지저항. 나데카의 축출의 마법봉. 일단 용가리증부터 치료해 줍시다. 아씨 넘어짐 진짜. 아니 뭐해? 뭐 다 바보들밖에 없어 왜?
You see a glimmer of hope flicker across Slane's eye.
Have you brought it?
아,
Or am I to remain a slave?
내가 더 좋은 거 주겠지?
Slane rears back in eagerness, grasping the purging wand with razor sharp.
잠깐 그냥 런한다고? 아니지 아니지.
The blazing brightness
Okay.
dies down. Squint, his eyes still blaze, a piercing silver.
Slave. At your service. Neither.
용기사.
Both. I am a dragon knight, the last of my bloodline.
오.
Shifting between two shapes is our greatest gift. If everyone thought like you, knowing such a steadfast and noble soul offers help to those in need gives me great
같은 걸 주고
comfort.
싶다고?
When you are truly at a loss, when you have no choice but to back down or perish. This is an island of many mysteries.
Slane smiles at you and turns to leave.
이야. 전쟁 투구. 고양이 가죽 장갑. 투구. 응, 투구 필요해. 아. 재능의 외투. 아주 쓰레기 같은 거적대기만 있다가 라데카의 가시. 잠깐만. 너무 생각 없이 깨는데? 이거 갖다 줬어야 되는 거 아닌가? 아닌가? 아, 얘가 처리 주겠지? 이게 또 뭐야?
Bringer of magic, I pray for these sorcerers. Give them your protection. And have you found them? They reside in a vault, hidden on a beach to the northeast. Brackers had his favorite necromancers design a vault.
Did you see
동쪽.
Gareth's back?
북동쪽이면
Take us home.
여기에 잠깐 내려가는 길이 아니었지? 그때 막 미로 찾고 이랬던 데가
Good work. Welcome, my friend. I know you seek answers. I'll tell you. She had. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there, too. Well, I went to that art. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do, I can't imagine. See, Gratian. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. We'll turn.
얘로 다시 말 걸어보죠.
What word do you bring? No, I can't risk any more lives. Our search for Godwokens at a We'll turn the.
아, 마법봉을 주면 안 됐네. 아이 참. 아이 이런.
May they have the wisdom to return them here. May they be granted the strength to do what
용 풀어줬고.
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
비밀 보물창고가 해변의 오른쪽 위에 있습니다. 북동쪽에 있습니다. 북 동서 남북 북동쪽. 북동쪽이라 하면 뭐 이런 곳이라는 건데
This may do some damage before it breaks forever.
다시 물어보자.
May they have
아줌마
the wisdom
북동쪽 맞아요?
to return them here. And they reside in a vault, hidden on a beach. Brackers had his favorite necromancers design a vault in which he could hide.
북동쪽 영원한 순례자.
Thank you again for all you've done for us.
내가 생각하는 동쪽이
Said the goddess Amar-
북쪽, 남쪽, 동쪽이 이쪽 맞지?
He's here to take us home.
I pray for these sorcerers.
내가 지금 동서남북 구분 못하고 있는 건 아니겠지?
What strange witchery is this?
오, 발견. 브라코스 렉스의 보물창고. 얘가 맞구나. 아, 내 치코리 하고 있었네. 저기 있네요. 그러면은
Oh, look at you. Tell me, do you always slink around with the air of a child caught drawing naughty
Bitte?
pictures? Becca? If there was a cave to explore, do you think I'd tell you? Oh, give them my regards.
말 바꿔.
Ha! Give them my regards. You're embarrassed. Oh, please.
죽이고 가면 안 되나?
Here today, gone tomorrow.
An
Life's
illusion.
a dream.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Oh.
다 이거야?
Clever.
오. 게임 세이브.
Didn't I tell you to leave? Wasn't I clear that you're not welcome here?
어쩌고? 아 넘어짐 씨. 뭐야 이거? 템 바꾸니 갑자기 세졌다고? 과연? 쓰레기 같은 녀석. 계속 쭉 나아가 봅시다.
Takes one to know one, mate. It's a riddle, isn't it? I thought you looked
글자.
clueless, all right? The thing is, it's about the letters, isn't it? One for each thing. Yeah, sure. Hope you don't die. Yeah, you're good, are you? Thought it was nice to meet you.
글자. 오 뭐야? 글자를 풀어라. 글자를 낱말로 풀어서 푸시오.
You come to find, you come to search, but you won't find the way. A pity. Brachus has willed it. Trompe-l'oeil must abide. You have met the unfortunate guardian of this vault. Judge him with a forgiving heart. Fate has been unkind to him. Do you wish to move forward?
네.
Listen closely. And Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Some even call him a cur. A cur is...
잠깐만. 브라쿠스는 비열하고 흑심을 품었으며 이기적이고 야욕이 넘치며. 브라쿠스. 브라쿠스. 내가 어떻게 알아? 이거 영문판에만 나오는 거 아니야? 영문판에서 알 수 있는 거 아닌가? 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. 셋. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷.
You know nothing. Listen closely. Brachus is a bloody, rotten, thieving, very, very awful fellow. Either you're very good at guessing, or the slightest. Listen closely and make your attempt.
이기적이고 개고섭고.
Source is a scourge, a devil, a misery, a blight, a hex, a curse. And yet, the cure is...
So U-R-C-E Cure C-U-R-E S-O Source S-O-U-R-C-E S-O-U-R 잠깐만 소스다 스펠링이 맞나? Cure S-O-U-R-C 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱. Cure.
Perhaps you're not totally incapable after all. Or maybe Tromdoy told you the answers. Is that it? Is he hoping you'll... It doesn't matter in any case. I know little, but you have proven yourself a knowing traveler. I will answer what I can. Brachus Rex discovered the way. This he researched here, upon this isle. He could remove the source from any creature or individual. I saw the stars he used. Brachus Rex has charged him, tried him, convicted and punished him. I know not the crime, but he has been sentenced to remain in this vault for all. Tromdoy was and is a creative man. He knew petty magic in his day.
알겠습니다. 칼 쓰레기군. 신발이다. 가죽 신발. 신발을 신고 다니십시오.
Yes. Is it an audience you desire?
갑자기? 짝, 짜작. 왜 이렇게 물을 좋아해? 다 같이 감전돼서 죽어볼래? 개가 들어. 삐끄덩. 삐끄덩. 씨, 다 넘어져, 다 넘어져. 오, 넘어진 덕분에 피했어. 차닥. 오, 레벨업. 팀 하나 더 찍고 건강 하나 더 찍고 린네 하나 찍어주고 염화술 파워. 여러 활쟁이를 키워볼까 나중에? 독거 말고 소환수 돼지술 저장 한번 더 해주고
That's plenty.
The soul jar stands on its plinth, glowing. You see, or rather, you feel, a far-off land. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. The scene twists again. Now Braca stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault.
Good find.
다 가져가.
The necromancer's memories fade to black, but the feelings remain.
They may have been a necromancer. No one deserves the fear and pain.
One must wonder how many...
The jar on the plinth before you seems the pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. As you roam, the human apes turn away from you. All but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles. You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand, and he promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. Your hand drops away from the soul jar, your skin prickling.
Good find.
The long-dead lizard's visions fade.
I can't help but sympathize.
One can't help but have a...
What he did...
침뱉네. 그 위기의 영혼단지.
This jar, with a jerk, your mind is pulled to a scene in a tavern.
좀비들이.
You see a dwarf in the center of the door opens.
이 여자가 대체 누구야?
A woman stalks into the room. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to, as she's dragged away to a tower. You hear her cursing Brachus Rex. You pull your hand away from the jar.
다 챙겨.
Good find.
The vision fades.
She must have been acting again.
Honestly, making the dead do me.
Being locked in a tap.
왜 뭐 있다. 뭐 먹었어? 축치어 아뽕. 오. 불꽃눈. 그라티아나의 영혼단지.
You made it all this way. I'm sorry.
He trembles.
I'm cursed, you know. Bloody Brachus bound. As long as the jar stays unbroken, I don't rightly know. This was the Source King's way. His favor was. intoxicating.
오케이. 부숴줄게.
He drops to his knees before.
Thank you.
어? 뭐야 이거? 그림자를 속삭이는 자. 전쟁 마법봉.
The soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid.
그라티아나.
On its rim, you can as soon as
그라티아나.
the vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, a shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the... As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep longing.
Lucky find.
The terrible vision fades.
Gratiana's life. Whatever a person...
However her life began, it ended well. No...
돌아갑시다. 뭐야 이건? 어이야 두고 갈 뻔했잖아 이런 거.
Lucky find.
복근의 심장.
It's been cursed.
뭐야 저주받은 물품이? 니 아주 쓰레기시던데요?
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars? You have. That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else?
찾긴 찾았는데.
Did you questions? There is no time for questions. Just give me the jars.
왜 이단체?
It matters not. All that matters is that you give it to me. No. Stop.
She reaches up and tears off her mask, revealing a wet skull, stained by centuries. You stare into the empty eye sockets of the undead creature before you.
I have waited centuries, watching lives come and go, while my soul lies locked in a cage. Thank you, Gareth. I can't wait to go.
Okay.
She reaches greedily. You see a green glowing light.
By Armadia, I feel wet. I suppose.
얘가 그년이었구만.
Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen. You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus, I was safe. He needed me. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit, but power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous. Armadia, forgive me. It's true. As he grew distant, I just pushed harder. I gave him more and more,
얘가
trying to
쓰레기네.
win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them. And the lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came.
아
Until I turned
너는
them over to him. Now all's poison.
너는 진짜 죽어야 된다.
There would be justice in that. My crimes were great, but I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
그래 이거는 뭐.
She pauses for a moment.
Through Armadia, I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my... He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes. Locked my
어떻게
soul
도망쳤나요?
away. Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground.
You have my thanks. Thank you for your...
고통의 족쇄, 축구, 부츠, 장갑. 마법책은 돈 주고도 못 얻는다.
My eternal
Thank you, sir. What word do you bring? I had no
Okay.
doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer.
Gareth's voice.
We move, seekers.
자, 그 전에 나 저기 조슈가 틀었다 가고 싶은데. 미로에서 날 농락한 그 녀석들을 해변으로 향하자. 여가 해변 아닙니까? 아, 근데 그 전에 미로 한번 갔다 갑시다. 안 되겠다. 죽어라.
I can't use this now.
뭐야?
Not now.
Glory is mine.
Now is not the time for that.
My eternal fate.
오, 드디어. 대충 가고 턴 종료해. 빨리 더 넘겨.
Farewell to flesh. Farewell to
잘 가라.
Beautiful. Thank you. My death waits.
오, 열쇠 먹었다. S. 못 가는 지역.
Your eyes brim with inquiries.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy, though your fingers never actually touch, you can feel a grip stronger than any you've felt before.
That shrine seems to have brought me here. What is this place?
이거 어디야? 뭐야?
The ethereal figure before you raises the visor of his highly...
You pray not at my shrines. Can't say I'm surprised. You, my most wayward cub.
He spits over his shoulder, folding...
You don't recall me, do you? I am Ralik, prime among the seven, and father of all humans. Father of you. I preferred you as a child, pious and devout. Remember? I called you to follow me. And
Ralik gazes at your up...
Look at you now. My child, a killer for hire. You can't... Yes.
He stares at you. As you gaze back into his... The verdant pools encompass you. Suddenly, a vision coalesces. You see yourself, the bright and zealous crusader you once were. You are breathless, scouting through deep forest. You are racing with a message of utmost importance for the elven people. You make it to civilization. Gasping on the fumes, you are dragged to safety. She clutches your ankle with her hand, grip tight as a vice. Through her lifeless eyes, you fall. You see the motherless children left behind. The scarred slaves sold to the highest bidder. Choices you made, contracts you chose. The army of the lost gaze at you silently, their loathing encased in pitch black of deadest night. You know the guilt you tried to escape from lies here, bare, throbbing. It was waiting for you here all along, in this filthy chamber. You widen your eyes, striving to see further, but a
pity won't bring them back. Nothing can bring them back.
Ralik slaps you again, full force. He stares into your eyes.
That's what I'm looking for.
Ralik punches you full in the face. You feel a familiar sensation. He catches your arm in one vice-like fist and dangles you above the ground. You feel rage surge within you, barely containable. Feel it electrifying the blood in your veins, pumping through you. You feel like yourself. Ralik smirks and rises to his feet.
That's it, Ben Mesd. That fierce spark of zeal is why I chose you. Embrace who you really are. Why did you become a crusader in the... I need you. The Seven didn't abandon Rivlon. We are trapped here, powerless and squabbling. You, ruthless son of humanity, you will be my champion in the world. You are my God woken. I will grant you my blessing, fierce wolf.
Ralik steps towards you, solemn of face and bearing. He raises his right hand and presses it upon your heart. A surge of warmth and well-being rushes through you.
You may have noticed I've tried to help you on your journey. I bless the water beneath your feet so that it would aid you. And this is only the beginning. More and greater powers. Now go, God woken. Go with my blessing. Let it remind you always of who you are. My crusader. In time, I will ask more of you, my child. But before you lope away, let me ask. You are to be aware, they are not your friends. They are God-woken too. See everything from two sides. Take the wolf, and Losa. Until we meet again.